morning, everybody. This is Danny from Gemstone Factory Show. As usual, I'm here every Wednesday, and we got our store in Westminster, Asian Garden Mall. We have a lot of inventory there for public. Earlier, we used to do only wholesale, but at this point, we got over 1.5 million different gemstones there, which we collected in our last 30 years plus career. Basically, I born and brought up in India in a jewelry family, and then I had privilege to learn all the business from scratch to finish. And when I said scratch to finish means how to procure the rocks. That is the most important part in the gem business. And if you know how to buy the rocks, because it's a very difficult part to see the rock through and find a gem. Like when you buy gemstone is finished. It's very easy. You can see everything, how it's cut, how it's clarity, and how is inclusions. But when you buy rock is a different story. For example, I'll share a rock to you, so you will understand, how difficult it is to find, to look out of this, that what you are going to find out of it. But once you are trained yourself to look through the rock, then you are expert, and then eventually you can call yourself jeweler, because you know how to look the stone from there. And if you know that knowledge, then if you find, wherever you find the finished gem, it's very easy. It's very easy to look the stone, look the quality, and then of course you can serve better. So what I have done, like I used to travel myself to Australia, to Thailand, to Europe, to Africa, to Brazil, all over the world, to get the rocks. Once we get the rocks, then it's very important for us to understand the rocks still are nature, and this is the best thing what you can get. But you should know how to cut. That's very important. If you cut the wrong way, like suppose this is a rock here, there is a ruby here. If I cut in the right way, I'll get a lot of production here. But if I cut from the wrong way, I will lose all that beauty of the ruby. This is basically rock of ruby. So all different rocks you can find, and then you have to see whether this rock is all 100% natural, or sometimes they can do treatment also. Even in rock they can do treatment. What kind of treatment we are talking about? Like sometimes you have a fracture field, like here, fracture field, that's what we call, like very minute fractures are there, and they can filled with different kind of components, material. So that kind of stuff, of course, is not 100% natural. The gem is natural, but it's treated, so the value goes down. What we prefer, and what I did in my life, I always find 4A. And what is the 4A? 4A is very important you to understand that what is the difference between 4A, and that will justify you to understand what is natural gemstone and man-made gemstone. Because a lot of people have called me and they wanted to know what is the difference between natural gemstone as well as man-made gemstone. So for my new viewers, it's very important to understand the origin of gemstone. Origin of gemstones, before million of year, when the volcano erupt, all the minerals came out from the earth in the form of liquid. And all different minerals, when it's cooled down, it become different gemstones. Like corundum, it has a different component, different minerals. As well as, like if you look to beryl group is like emerald, and corundum is rubies and all sapphires. So all different gemstones, when it came out and after cooling down, it become gems. But after, once it's become gems, then what happened? As you can see the rock here, this is the total same material and same minerals. As you can see from top to bottom, this is the top, and then as you go down, you can see it's losing the color, and eventually it's become white. So like this is the one of the example. This stone is a amethyst. So for example, when I find amethyst here, if I will buy this one, and that's what I did, I cut from the top and I made this one as a gemstone. So that is all 100% natural color, genuine gemstones, which is called 4A. So that's what we have in our collection. Everything, whatever I sell to my audience as well as to my store, everything we sell 4A, which is this one, top layer. But now what you find in the market, and the difference between market and us, when you go to market, they have no other option because this mines is gone, this production is gone, and that's collection. Like if somebody have this collection, still you have a chances to get natural gemstone. But most of the people, they are just trader. So what they are trading is this one. They buy this rock, they made a powder, and then they reconstruct the powder. Eventually they mix color and all other required material, and then they will cut as a gemstone. So what you find in the market is this one. What you will sell in our shows is this one. This stone, since this is a 4A top layer, so eventually demands are growing around the world. Because earlier people used to buy gemstones just for fun, just for jewelry. But nowadays most of the people, they, because of internet, because of media, because of Google, they understand what is the real source of gemstone. Real source of gemstone is energies. Energies are very important for all of us. Like, when you get disease, you can cure by medicine, by doctor. But your happiness doesn't come by medicine. Your happiness comes by energies. Energies come by different planets. Different planets, that energy, they transfer in color and in gemstone. That is the nature. So when you have a gemstones, then you have different energies. Different energies makes you happy or unhappy. Like when people say, I'm very depressed, that is the first thing, like his brain is not healthy. Because depression begins from your mental health. And once your mental health is not okay, you get a lot of disease. Because you cannot take right decisions. Very easy. Any disease can target, any problems can target to you. Like you can go for drug, you can go for gambling, you can go for any wrong things, because your brain is not healthy. It cannot decide whether this is right or wrong. But eventually, when your brain is healthy, you will say no, even to drug, even to anything wrong. So, that is the one thing which is very important, and why gemstones are popular, and why gemstones are popular with the natural one. When I say natural, that means top layer. And then people just go for it, like right now everybody is looking for different energies. And I spoke in my last show also, like, this world is full of like problems and disease. Like this is ocean of disease and problems. Every second person have a problem and disease. Very rare people you will find those doesn't have problems, but disease, eventually everybody got it. This is like you have bacteria, you have a lot of kind of infections. But how to prevent? Of course, like there is problems, there are disease. Gemstones people wear, and that is a science. This is a very interesting thing, why gemstones are popular, why it's getting expensive, why it is good for investment. That's what I'm sharing with you. In India, before thousands of years, the spiritual masters, they research and they find out how many planets are there. That was the research done, and that subject and that science called astrology. So what they did, they find out how many planets are there, and then planets, how it is connected to us. That is very interesting thing, you to understand why gemstones are getting so popular, and why most people are buying gemstones, and why they are looking for the top layer. That's what I'm trying to share with you, and then I will begin my show. Because I had a lot of people call me last week, and they wanted to ask, I cannot talk individually half an hour, but here in the show, when I speak 30 minutes, everybody will get message. To my new viewers, I'm just sharing why gemstones are getting very popular, why gemstones are getting very expensive, and why it's good for investment rather than gold, diamond, and all other stock market. The reason the gemstones, the top layer, is a limited what we had it. What we had it, we don't have it anymore. So whenever you have in the market is a limited pieces. Now, why it is getting expensive? Why is more demand? The point is this: like as I said, there are 9 planets, and 9 planets has its own energies, and the energies affect you because every human being has a 9 chakra, and all 9 chakras are connected to 9 different energies. When you born, and when you came to this world, the earth was moving and planet was moving. So you can imagine when all the earth is moving and all the planets are moving, for sure and certain you are missing some colors. You cannot get everything, and you are different than others. Suppose if I born and at that time I had yellow here, which is visible to me. So I had enough yellow. But if yellow is here and you born here, then you are missing the color. And that color makes a big change in your life. Like vitamin A, B, C, D, E. If you are deficient with vitamin, then you will have the vitamin and you will as normal as others. Same thing. Now you're missing the yellow. So your decisions, what the yellow does in your life is confidence and opportunity. That was yellow. So of course you will be missing the confidence as well as you will be missing the opportunities. Then somebody else will get the opportunity and it is always ahead than you. And eventually you will be failure and he will be successful. That is energy, which you cannot buy by medicine. Like for instance, there are 2 stores, they are selling same commodity, same suppliers, same kind of buyers. But one is success, other one is failure, and the successful person bought his business. The reason, the failure lost opportunities and confidence, and that is short of energy of yellow. But if he had yellow sapphire, that is the experience I'm sharing with you. You know what I have seen in my life and what I heard and what I learned from our all spiritual masters. That's what the secret I'm sharing with you. And America is open to understand. In America, this is the best part. We are all open to understand all kind of new ventures and new technology, new science. So I'm sharing with you. So now, how does it work? Like every gemstone has energy, and we are living in this life. If we have confidence, then we can fight with the problems. Fight with the problems, you never get depression. You say, oh, I can take care of this. It's nothing. But somebody else say, oh, I cannot take care of it. The minute he thinks, I cannot take care of it, the depression begins. And eventually, he's going to be down, and then he has to go for pills, and then one day he can get heart attack or any kind of other strokes because he thinks, I cannot take anymore. So like this world, as I said, this is ocean of problems, and the minute you think you cannot take care of the problem anymore, the depression begins in your life. When the depression begins in your life, your happiness is gone. Everything is dark for you. You're always unhappy. Nobody can make you happy. Although you got everything, you have money, you have kids, you have friends, you have family, but your brain is not healthy, and all surrounding you cannot make you happy. You have to make happy yourself. That is the secret of happiness. People, they always are searching the happiness in the mall or in club or in dancing bar or wherever. Well, these are all temporary happiness. You can go there and you can get it. Because what is happiness? Happiness begins with the brain. The brain relieves happy hormones, and there you feel you are happy. And the happy hormones, it comes through your thoughts. Like you eat something, you think, oh my God, it's delicious, and you feel good about it. You meet somebody, oh, this gentleman is really nice, is my cup of tea, and there you feel happiness, you know. So this is the temporary happiness which you can buy, but you cannot do that forever. But gemstones is open your happiness, is bring you all positive energies, and then your brain is healthy, and you don't have to search for happiness. You will be ocean of happiness by yourself. And how does it work? Now I will share with that, and then we'll begin the show. You see, like when you see the rainbow, you can see all 7 colors are there. From where these colors come? The colors come from different planets. Every different planet has its own color. Like for Saturn is a blue color. So blue color is a power. Blue is a power. And for example, you can see the America. America chose the blue color. The most blue sapphires being sold to America only. And they like blue. Their color is blue. So the blue is the origin of power. So America is #1 in the world in the power in 275 years. In comparison to thousands of years civilizations like Russia, China, India, Japan, all they are exist more than 5,000 years. Their civilization is more than 5,000 years back, right? But they're not as strong, powerful as USA. So by God grace and by God blessing, America is #1 now, and America will be #1 forever. That is the color. So how it related, how it's coming to us, I'll explain you that. Now next you see India. What is the color of India? When you think about India, immediately you will think about doctors, engineers, IT scientists, peaceful people, loving people. Why? Because of yellow color. Yellow is open your third eye. It brings you opportunities and confidence to positive energies. So you can see and you can get all the positive energies, and you can take all the positive objects in your life, and you can become success like them. So that is the yellow. Yellow always open your mind, and you are healthy. Your brain is healthy, then only you will be scientists, doctors, engineers, or IT. If your brain is not healthy, of course you will be duffer. You will be working for somebody rather than you get employment for somebody. But when you look about India, you see they are enterprising people. Wherever they have gone, they are success. They have a success story. So that comes yellow. So the power is blue, and now third eye, the opportunities and confidence come from yellow, which is India. You can see that. Now I'm talking about energies. You know how it's connected and how it's working. Example, then I will share with you. Look like China. China is the red color. Red color attract money and love. So what you will find there, most of the money, like China has given loan to so many poor countries, $1 trillion, $1 billion here and there. Their economy has a lot of money there, you know, and then most population there. They are the loving people, you know, they are the loving people. So you can see wherever you find red color will attract like Valentine. Why is red? Why not blue or green or gray? Because red attracts love. Red is a symbol of love, and red attracts money. So when the people, if they want to begin the business, if they want to begin their love life, and if they have a ruby, it's help them to get success, to achieve their target. That's the ruby. And how it is working, I'm coming to that also. If you want to begin a new business, or if you want to be a successful person in your life, then you know in all the fields you have a lot of competition. And in competition, you have to have a yellow energies in order to win the competition. So that's yellow if you want to compete your life. right now you have competition in your field, in your business, in your social life, in your loving life. You have to have positive attitude, positive energies. So that all come from yellow. And if you're short of energies, you wanted to do a lot of things, but your brain says, oh, I'm tired all the time, I cannot do it. You have everything, but still your body says you cannot do it. If you have blue sapphire, you will see the energy. It's like booster, like generator. It generates the energy. That's what is the blue sapphire. And the blue color, even you can try yourself and you will find that how it affects you. So the blue is there, yellow is there, red is there. So on, all the colors have their own energies. Like green color. Green color brings you a lot of good health and the wealth. That is symbol. So like whoever is not happy with their health, and try this. You live with the greenery, you will be healthy without medications, without because pure air, pure water, pure fruits. So that is the connection of the green. So when you have a green color like emerald, that brings you good health and good wealth. The ruby, money and the love. And the yellow sapphire, opportunity and confidence. Blue sapphire is a power. So exactly like there are 9 different energies. Now, how does it work when we wear the rings? That's very important thing. You see, like supercomputer is made by us, and you can have a lot of queries. Your answers are there. That's supercomputer, and this computer, our brain, I call computer God, is made by God. This is the best computer for everybody. God has given you equal opportunity to all of us. But you should know how to keep it clean, virus free, and healthy. If you can do that, you are the happiest person in this planet. And I am one of them. By God blessing, I don't have depression. I don't have tension. I never felt in my life. My blood pressure always normal, and I'm always happy by myself. I don't have to look or search for happiness outside because I have a lot of good memories in my computer, which I call happy.com. Most people, what they do, revenge.com, worry.com, or negative what, whatever things happen to them in their life, they just keep over here. When my time will come, I will take revenge, or I will answer him, or I will take care of him. That is all virus to your brain. See, if you believe in the God is there, justice is there. I never take revenge to anybody. I live in the hand of the God. If somebody has done something wrong, God will take care of him. Because I believe in reincarnation. Reincarnation means in the last life, I might have something wrong to somebody. And in this life, he has done something bad to me, so we are even. So in that way, I should be happy that, okay, I paid off one of my trouble, what I owe. The other guys will say, oh, this guy has done this. Like, if somebody come to me and uh, take some money from me or some merchandise from me, and it's happened. I'm in business more than 30 years. It's happened. People came and they took my money or they took my merchandise, but I never ever gone to court. I never ever go I never even said anything wrong to them because I believe in the last life, I owe them, I paid them. But I'm not imposing my thoughts to you. I'm just saying this is my brain, that every problem I take as an opportunity. I'm happy with it. Like for other guys, he would be unhappy. Oh, I lost $50,000. I don't look that way. I have, suppose, $1,000,000. I lost $10,000. I'm happy for 990. But the other guys, they don't think what they have. They are unhappy with what they lost or with what they don't have. That secret of happiness, you should be happy with what you have. Like water. If you put water in the glass, it will take shape of the water. I mean, it will become like glass or any other place, like. So you should, our body has 70% water. Our brain has 90% water. So you should be as good as water. And water always make clean others. So you have source of happiness. And when I'm giving you example, that is my thoughts, okay? Now, how I got these thoughts, how I began these things. When I was a young kid, I didn't know these things. But since I born and brought up there, I came to the science and I met all spiritual masters, and I inherit this all that good things about the planets and color and effect, how it's doing. So now let me explain you how it's working. I already explained that all the different gemstones have different energies, and you can get the energies. By the energy, you can be happy, and you can avoid the disease and problems. Like your diseases are good, you're avoiding all the problems. You don't go for drug, you don't get disease. You don't go for liquor, you don't get liver cirrhosis or other kind of disease. It's very simple. So you are the one who is attracting or who is committing suicide by yourself. So that is the one way what you will become sick and you will go to doctor or hospital, wherever. But if you have gemstones, that is for precaution. So you got two options. You have to be in this water. You have to be surrounded by problems and disease. Either you can do preventions so you don't get disease, don't get problem, and these are the gemstones, which I am doing. I'm happy, and I'm one of the example. My doctor always surprised. Whenever I go there, my blood pressure will always come normal. It cannot be abnormal. We are the one who makes ourselves abnormal. Our pressure go up and down is because of wrong decisions, wrong doings, wrong food. So anyway, now let me explain you how does it work. Like solar cells. You put solar cell on your roof, and what happened? Sunlight strike to solar cell and is converted to the energy. And the energy you can use. So this is the one of the energy which you can feel scientifically. Now I'm giving you next one. You have different gemstones. When you have a different gemstone, like you have yellow sapphire, then the sunlight strike to yellow sapphire and it's open your yellow.com, which is opportunity and confidence. So you recharge yourself, which you cannot do by medicine. So this medicine science can cure your body. Medicine science cannot cure your energies. Your energies are the source of happiness and success in your life. So that's why people like gemstones, and all over the world, people do research, and you can do that. Whatever I'm talking is a part of a research and science of astrology. So you should look astrology, and you will understand what is the science of gemstones. So now, how it's working? Yellow sapphire, sunlight strike is open your website, and you will be taking care of whatever problems are there. Problems are there, solutions are there, and all the problems has a solution. And same thing now, if you want to do and you want to begin your love life, then red. Then what happened? The sunlight strike is open your lovelife.com. So all different sites are there. Everything is the brain. Like I think from where the first scientists came to the world, from nowhere. Everything is here. From where the first jeweler came to the world, from nowhere. Everything is here. You have to use the brain. You have to operate this computer, and then you can become whatever you want it. And gemstone have this kind of energies, like it makes you the best in the world. Like myself, I think I'm not second best in the world. If somebody else can do something, I can do better than him. That is my confidence, and that's come from yellow. Again, I will repeat, if somebody else can do something, I can do better than them. That is the first thing, is my confidence. And then, of course, I'm open to look the opportunities. Whenever right opportunity, I grab the opportunity, and that's why I become jeweler. And that's why I'm in USA. And that's why I chose this station. Because Vietnamese communities, they are the best people, those respect the gemstone and the real gemstones. When I came to United States, I've been supplying to all different communities, Korean community, Japanese community, Thai community. I was wholesaling gemstone to all. But when I met all my Vietnamese clients, they were the best to understand the gemstone, they respect gemstone. So here we are made for each other. What you require, I have it. You need the real gemstone, I have it. There is a reason. You can buy from anywhere you want to, but this is a station where you can find all genuine gemstones, all certified gemstones. I'll share you that also. Whatever we sell, everything is certified. So the price go up, and then your money go up, your energies goes up. You are buying happiness, which you cannot buy by money, but by gems you can do that. So all that opportunities are there, and now you understand what are gemstones, how did you work. It's very simple, and you should try. That medicine can be side effect to your body, but gemstones had no side effects. You are living good environment for your next generation, and all the gemstones, the value go up, so eventually your money is growing. So as I spoke to you, all the gemstones, whatever people call me last week, and then few calls I had, and they were asking that they understand and they really thought about this, that best investment is the gemstone, because diamond eventually the price will go down, because there are a lot of pockets available and this has no energy at all. So the prices will go down there, and for sure is going down. And then gold, same thing, go up and go down. This is speculation. But gemstone, because the top layer is gone, there is no more mining, and you cannot find no more mines, so the prices are going up. So this is the best investment. And then they called me, they asked me which stone they should buy. This is really good answer, a good question. The which stone? Well, basically every gemstone top layer will go up, but again, when I think which stone will be going the best increased in the price will be star ruby or star sapphire. Because when we are talking star ruby is corundum, and ruby is the corundum. It's come from the same family, from the same rock. But when you are talking about the star rubies is coming only 1% in total production. Like you got 100,000 carat rubies out of one mine, only 1,000 carat stars. So this 100 times better investment than ruby if I compare ruby and star ruby. But if I compare with all gemstones, still the star is the best. Same ratio is 100 times better. So the star rubies are very difficult to find. And why star rubies are so popular and why they are going so much valued? The reason the star ruby has a star and it has an extraordinary, like ruby. Ruby is a love and the business, the money. But stars make you extraordinary ability and capability yourself. So you're above than all. You are like topper, even in your college, school, and business, love life. Then you can win everybody. That kind of ability is only star ruby or stars. It can be star sapphire also, but it depends. Like it comes in different color. So my preference is star rubies. My whole life I collected stars. Still I have over 100,000 carat stars in my collection, which I kept for myself, which I collected long back, before 30 years, 40 years. But now I decided all the stars to share with my friends and family. The reason I decided to use this money in order to send the orphan babies to school and college. That's my mission. In my lifetime, I want to send at least 500 kids to school and college, because when they are hungry, they can beg for food. When they need medicine, they can go to charitable hospitals. But for education, nobody want to get them for regularly forever. But I think if you can make one kid educated, their 1,000 lives will change. So this is the best thing I can do in my life. So far, I've done so many people, so many kids. And now that whatever I have in my life, all the gemstones, I've dedicated to them, for mostly to the kids first, because that is the most important thing. If we can change the world, we can change through the new generation. If we can make them educated, our future will be bright. So anyway, that is the reason why I'm sharing whatever wealth I have it. I'm sharing with you. I'm not selling. I'm happy to share, and that's why I put limit one piece to one person. Limit one person, one piece. Because the price what I'm offering more than 70% off than market price. The reason, the price gone up. But when I bought long back, those days the price like gold. Suppose if I bought gold for $200, now it's $3,000. And if I offer you for $200, you can see what you are making. Same thing, the stock, if I bought for $10, now it's $200, but still if I give it to for you for $10. So you are the one who is making money. Same thing, gemstone. I know the value has gone up, but I'm happy to share, because what I will get end of the day, your blessing. When you will have the energies, of course, I will be one who will benefit it. Buy your blessings, and blessings I cannot buy by money. And I really don't need money in my life for no reason. I don't smoke, I don't drug, I don't, I'm vegetarian 100%. I don't need more than $10 a day for me. So why should look for money? I'm happy while I make others happy. And most people, they are making money to find happiness. So I'm fine with it. I'm here to help you out. If you need anything for your investment, I can suggest you what to buy. There are a lot of good opportunity in the market. Beside me, like a lot of people after COVID, they retire, or they want to move for betterment. A lot of people, they cannot even fly because after COVID. So there are plenty good things which you can buy for a good investment. And I can help you to buy for good price, as well as I can share or help you to sell for good price. So now we will begin our show. And as I spoke, limit is one piece to one person. And then last week, I had a lot of calls from the people, and they were asking me, since the diamond price are dropping, and it will drop eventually, then what is the best alternate, best substitute, best thing to do? I'll suggest them the moissanite. Moissanite is a natural gemstone. Moissanite is a natural gemstone, and then it is as good as diamond while you put in your jewelry. While you set in your jewelry, it's as good as diamond. So why you should spend a lot of money? There is no use. And that you can get all certified also. Every moissanite we certified in our laboratory. We got our own lab back home in India as well as here. So I can provide you all the moissanites certified with fantastic price. Whether you're looking for 2 carat, 3 carat, 4 carat, 5 carat. So I got all different sizes. Wherever you need it, I can help you to find the right piece. So today I brought few moissanite also, as well as I have a lot of sapphires and rubies which people ask me. So I had no time to send the pictures individually. I brought it here, and I will share with you, and you can make whatever you prefer to make. I can help you to make I'm a designer myself. I can design for you, or you can send me your own design to make a ring. Labor, the gold and labor approx is $500. Whatever stone you buy, on top you can calculate around $500 approx. So then you can make your own ring and you can save a lot of money. That ring, what you buy in the market for $4,000-$5,000 or $10,000, eventually you will make by yourself, it will be less than $2,000, less than $1,500. So let's begin the show, and end of the show, you can text me whatever you need, and then I can help you. Thank you so much. You see, first piece what you have is 3-carat moissanite. It's a 3-carat moissanite, but this is certified by our company, by our lab. So this is the top in the line, beautiful piece, and this particular piece we are offering, of course, limit one piece to one person, $100 a carat. $100 a carat, 3-carat total weight. 3-carat total weight. It's so shiny, so beautiful. If you put in the ring, it will be another $500. So like $800, your ring will be done. $800, you will have finished ring. Of course, that's what I'm talking like women's ring. If you are looking for the men's ring, so whatever extra gold that you're going to pay, so eventually that's what you can count. So this is the first piece of the show. Now we'll move to the next one. So like 3-carat, we can put on top 3-carat for first one. So people can calculate, they are like $300, they can get the piece. So these all have 2 certification. That is the most important part, because when you get certified, like even certification, we charge $150, but I am just providing everything with certification. So 3-carat will be $300. Let's move to the next one. The next one is like 4-carat. It's a beautiful, you can see this all certified, and this one again is a $100 carat. So 4-carat, $100 carat, that means $400. If we make a ring for you, it will be less than $1,000. And in market, people are selling at least $4,000 to $5,000. Same ring. So there you can save a lot of money, and that's what is my point. When I say 70% off in comparison to retail, and you can compare. So that will be 400 plus gold, labor, so less than $1,000. Your ring or your pendant will be done. Let's move to third one. Third is 5-carat. So I brought today 3, 4, and 5, but eventually I got whatever size you need is available. And as I said, limit will be one piece to one person. So this is like 5-carat, and it's all certified. So this will be $100 carat. So that's like $500. $500. So these are the beautiful pieces what I share with you, and these are, as I said, this all certified. So certified, this got two kind of certification. One is the certification, as well as this has appraiser value also. So we'll provide you appraiser value, a price plus certification. So that will be good for your resale as well as for insurance. So this piece will be for $500. Let's move number 4. Number 4 is a beautiful piece of emerald cut 5 carat. This again moissanite certified emerald cut 5 carat. I mean, people, you can see there are a lot of people selling this kind of stuff. So you can buy in market $500 to $1,500 a carat if this is certified, because this is very important. Like you have to have top layer, and what I'm talking top layer versus the lower one BCD. Of course, you can get cheaper one, but this is the all top layer, and this again $100 carat. So even your centerpiece, you can put a ruby, emerald, sapphire in your ring. Inside, you can put the moissanite. This is the best alternate to diamond, and I don't find any reason to put diamond rather than moissanite, because you save a lot of money. Rather than one ring, you can make 2 rings for the same money. So this is number 4. Now let's move to number 5. Number 5 is a GIA certified sapphire, and this sapphire basically is from Burma. But when you send the piece to certification to GIA, sometimes they put Afghanistan, sometimes they put Burma, because it's the same water moves around. So basically I bought this rough from Burma, so I know this from Burma. But in certification they put Afghanistan, doesn't make any difference. But most important thing you will see is national corundum. Very important for you to understand. This piece is 3.61 carat. 3.61 carat. Let me share the certification with you. 3.61 carat, ma'am, that's very important. And here you can see, when you do certification, it's very important that GIA should certified as sapphire. So that's what, when you get a report, the GIA said it's a sapphire origin report. That means it's a natural sapphire. And then what kind of details are here? Natural corundum. Corundum is a group of sapphires, natural sapphire, and the origin in Afghanistan, which is okay. Afghanistan, Burma is the same thing. And here you see the treatment, no indication of heating. That means this 4A is a top quality, is good for investment, good for auction. And here you see the shape is oval, stab cut, and the blue color. Blue is a very important. If it's come light blue, the value goes down. And then here you see they said 3.61, and the size is there. Then GIA inscription number is there. Inscription number they put because nobody can switch to your stone, because Burma, the mines has gone long back. So this is very, very difficult to find this kind of stone. Now this kind of stone in the market, people are selling this kind of stuff for, I'll say, like $4,000, $5,000, $6,000 a carat minimum. That's what you need to pay. And here, after discount, what I'm offering to you, will be 800 per carat. 800 per carat, natural Burma 3.61, and I will share the color with you. The color is so beautiful. Let me share the color here. Look at that. So beautiful. All 100% natural. All right, let's move to the next one. The next one is number 6. Is a beautiful sapphire, and this again GIA certified. So you see, I brought like I had few clients, they wanted to buy sapphire, so I brought all different option for them. This one is a Sri Lanka, and the other one it was Burma. When you see the Burma has more color, less fire, and when you have Sri Lankan, is a more fire, less color. So let me share the certification, and I'll show you the piece. The certification says here, as you see, sapphire report, natural corundum and variety sapphire. So this is a natural sapphire, and you see here 3.96, but the face is like 5 carat. Face is 5 carat. It's beautiful. Now let me share the piece with you. Look at that. So beautiful. Either it can be pendant or it can be ring. So this piece is nice piece, and of course, as I said, if you want to make a ring or pendant, this kind of piece in market, it should be around $6,000 to $7,000 carat minimum. What I'm offering you as a show special, 1288. So the total weight of the stone is 3.96 carat. 3.96 carat, and the price you can compare in the market, it should be at least $5,000 to $6,000. 1288 per carat, that's what we are offering. So now we'll move to number 7. Number 7, you see the number 1, for the first one I share with you, it's from Burma. Second one from Sri Lanka. Third one, this is from Kashmir. So I brought all different options what you have it, and this is my collection. These are the few pieces what I brought here, but I have a big collection. So whatever you need it, I can help you to find a right stone for you. And of course, you can compare with the market. You'll find at least 70% difference in the price. So this one is from Kashmir. Let me share that certification first. Look, natural corundum, natural sapphire from Kashmir. And of course, no indication of heating. So this kind of pieces, people, and you see their GIA inscription number is there. And we put that because nobody can switch your stone, because these are very rare pieces and these are very difficult to find. Of course, we cannot find any more. So this particular piece, it looks beautiful. Let me share the piece with you. You can make either ring or you can make pendant. And the difference between Burma, it has a very dark color in comparison to the second one which you saw from Sri Lanka, which has good luster. And this one is that color you can see, the purple and the blue. That is Kashmir. Every country has its own characteristics. That's why people are looking for all different things. So this is Kashmir, the beautiful piece, and the total weight of the piece is 5.71 carat. 5.71, but because it's nice cut, the size is around 8 carat. It's around 8 carat, like 5.71. The total weight is 5.71. And the price what you are offering, this one $5,000 to $10,000 carat. That should be normal price in the market. What I'm offering you as a show special, 888 per carat, $888 per carat. So now we move to the next one, which is number 8. 8 is a beautiful piece, and this piece is from Vietnam. Vietnam sapphire is very, very rare to find, and very rare to find. And in fact, I have never seen any sapphire from Vietnam except than this piece. So this piece, let me share here. This is the certification from GIA. The certification is National Corundum Sapphire, and it is from Vietnam. So it's all natural, and here you see the GIA inscription number is there, so nobody can switch your number, your stone. Oval, brilliant cut, step cut, very dark blue, so which is very good for energies. So if somebody is looking for energy, as well as if you'll make in the white gold or platinum, it will fantastic ring. 7.36 carat. 7.36 carat. So this one, of course, this is the one of the kind piece, and we cannot find this piece anymore. And here, let me show you the piece. This is the best piece I ever seen in my lifetime. Look at that. So clean, flawless. Flawless. If you know the terms of diamond, D is the best color. Flawless is there nothing inside. That's what they call. So we call it as good as flawless. And this one, of course, even in $10,000 you cannot find it. $15,000 you cannot find it. The reason, Vietnam sapphire, I think out of 100,000 you may find one piece. If you find 100,000 sapphire around the world, you may find one piece in Vietnam. So this is that rare. So of course this piece is one of the kind, and I would like to sell this one after discount. In comparison, 10, 15, $20,000. I'm offering this one for 1488 per carat. 1488 per carat. Now the next one, we have a beautiful piece of, that is number 9, is a beautiful piece of natural Zambian emerald. Natural Zambian emerald, which is very, very rare piece. Let me share. The total weight is 8.92 carat. 8.92 carat. Natural burial, is very important. The report. Burial is the group. If there's no burial, it cannot be emerald. And the variety is emerald, and origin is Zambia. And here you see is a green color. Green means is a top in the line. And here you see, look the beauty. So nice. Now let me share that piece with you. The piece is good for ring as well as good for pendant. Look at that. So bright, so nice. So this kind of piece, I think, is over $5,000 carat. Why I'm sharing you the market value? Because I'm in the market, I know what they are selling. If it is natural from Zambia, nothing is less than $5,000 if it is this quality. So I'll offer this piece 1288 per carat. We move to number 10. That is the last GIA certified. The rest, of course, every piece is certified. So this is a beautiful piece. Look at that sapphire. You see, I was talking to you about investment in the ruby and star rubies. The reason you can look here, the sixth line there, that star makes your life very shiny, full of happiness, full of money, full of joy. Because of the star. Star make you extraordinary ability and capability. Look at that. So this is when you are buying the stars, the best part about the star, you have to have a 4A. 4A means fully cooked, even color, 6 lines, blue, red and purple, and double commission. So when you get this thing, then your star is perfect. This kind of star people can sell up to $5,000 to $50,000 carat, because the mines is no more. The price is like your fingertip. Your fingertip, nobody else can match it. Same thing, the star, nobody else can match it. People can sell whatever they want it. It's a beautiful piece, GI certified. Let me share the certification with you. The certification says, you see, natural corundum, natural star ruby. So that makes a value. It's good for investment and no indication of heating. It's all 100% natural. And here you see oval, double commission. Double commission is one of the requirement to be for a gemstone. The first is a natural, fully cooked. Then you see double commission, then purple red. So this is the requirement what we have it. And as you saw the piece is beautiful. So this one we are offering as a show special, $288 per carat. 288 per carat. It is good for a ring, good for pendant, whatever you prefer to make. Now we move to number 11. It's a beautiful ring. The ring is made out of 14K gold. 10 carat is the center stone. 10 carat is center stone. So this kind of ring in the market you can buy up to $10,000, $15,000 because you buy as a ring. But since we have the stars and you can make your own ring, but of course this particular ring with the 10 carat center stone, 14 carat gold, I'm offering finished piece for you, 1488. 1488 finished. And then of course if you want to make something for 10 carat, 8 carat, 6 carat, I can make. And that will be limit one piece, but again you will have this kind of pricing. Like for instance, this 10 carat you are getting 1400. If you want to make for 8 carat, it will be $900, including gold and labor. But that is limit one piece. And while you will compare in the market, you will understand what you're getting. And this I'm sharing with you because I want all of you should have a lot of happiness in your life, as well as a lot of money and extraordinary capability. That is my mission. So this piece is there. Let's move to next one. Certain people, they want to wear rings. Certain people, they want to have earrings. So I made earring also. But ring is always good for the energy purpose. Of course, ring is good. And then you can have earring, but not pendant. Pendant is always covered with your clothes, so you don't get enough sunlight there. This is a beautiful earrings. And you can see the stars. The stars is so nice. And this is each star is like 10 carat each. 10 carat each, made out of 14 carat gold. Let me share the star with you. The star is very shiny. The star is very, very shiny. Look at that. So beautiful stars. So this particular piece I'm offering, like market, it should be $15,000 to $20,000. I'm offering this one for 2488 with 14K gold. But of course, if you want to make something 5 carat each, 10 carat each, no, madam, this total is 20 carat. The stars are 20 carat. Yes, 20 carat together. So if you want to make for 10 carat, I can do that. And that will be like $1,288. So it will be, up to you what you want to make. If you want to make 6 carat, I can do that. So you can call us. I'm happy to share whatever I have with limit one piece to one person. Let's move to the next one. Next one is a beautiful piece, and the total weight of this piece is 14.50 carat. 14.50 carat. It's natural star ruby, and it can be as a retail. People can sell $1,500 to $2,000. I'm offering this piece for 188 per carat. 188 per carat. Let's move to number 14. And it's good for your investment, good for your future. And the star ruby is a very, very hard stone. It's next to diamond. So it doesn't get scratched. That is the best part about it. So this one, number 14, is a pink star sapphire. Pink star sapphire is very, very rare. You can get red ruby, purple ruby, but blue sapphire, because it comes in 7 color. Like how does it work? That corundum comes in 7 color. That's why you have 7 colors of sapphires: pink sapphire, white sapphire, yellow sapphire, blue sapphire, all kind of sapphires. So this particular piece I'm offering for is 24.50 carat. 24.50 carat. And this piece, of course, it's an auction piece. I would like to make a ring and put in auction, but here I offer whatever I have it. So this particular piece I'm offering for 488 per carat. 488 per carat. Let's move to the next one. The next one is 36 carat. This is a sapphire, pink sapphire. Now this, look, sapphire comes in 7 color. So this is one of the color. You can see that we call champion. It's a beautiful color, and look the luster, look the fire, look the star. Is all 100% fully cooked. So this is good for investment also, as well as you can make your cocktail ring or you can make your pendant. So this one I'm offering as a show special, $88 per carat. $88 per carat. It's a, one of the kind pieces. Because why I'm putting this price, it can be 2,000, 3,000, 4,000. Before 30 years, the price was not up that much higher, There was production was there. So I bought those days, and thus I'm sharing all the pieces, whatever I purchased. But today I cannot get it. And that is the reason, limit one piece to one person. So now the next one, what we have. Next one is number 16. It's a beautiful piece, 27 carat. 27 carat. Yes, number 16 is 27 carat. And this one is beautiful, one of the kind, fully cooked, double commission, So it's 4A. So this particular piece I'm offering for, it can be retail 2,000 to 5,000. And you can open the Google. That's the best part in USA. And this every piece what I have is all 100% natural certified. So this one we are offering as a show special 288 per carat. 288 per carat. Now the next one, we are moving to number 17. 17 is 118 carat. 118, 118. And this particular piece, of course, is good for auction, good for collection, good for your energies. You know, energy is the most important thing, you know. If you have a star, like I have a lot of friends and my clients, whenever they are depressed, they open their box, they look at the jewelry, and they're happy. It's not because of jewelry, it's because of the certain energies, what they get through the gemstone. So this one, we are offering this one is 118. The price, it can be like, people can ask $2,000, $3,000 carat. I know what they are asking, but I look what I paid. At this point, I'm getting your blessings. That's more important to me, you know. So anyway, this particular piece I'm offering for $188 per carat. 188 per carat. 188. Thank you. So now we are moving to the next one. Our next piece is 135 carats. 135. And again, you know, these are the pieces which is we cannot find anymore. So price, they can ask whatever they want to. It depends up to them, you know, how much they require, you know, what their financial needs. And there they will sell because these are all collector's pieces. It's good for collection. Look at star. I'm offering this piece for $188 per carat. Beautiful piece. Now we move to the next one. 19. 19 is 26 carat. And this is what is the best part about it. As I said, the corundum comes in 7 color. This again is a corundum, but the color is the black and golden color. You can see that. The star is golden. When a star is golden, like you will get black to black or black to white. The star, you'll get black to white, black to black. But you will never ever get black to golden. This is a one of the kind, very rare piece. The total weight is 26 carat. This is auction piece. Auction piece. And I will share with you this piece for $488 per carat. It can be $5,000 to $15,000 carat. And of course, you can do Google. You can try to find if anybody have this kind of piece. If they have it, how much they're asking. Number one, I will say nobody will have it. That's my experience. But even though you find it, they will not say less than $5,000 carat. 488 per carat. Now the next one is number 20. 20 is same thing, you know. I brought two pieces, one for ring, one for pendant. But of course, you can buy only one. This one is 16 carat black sapphire star. You see, black star sapphire, there is black star and black star sapphire are two different stones. When we are talking black star, that will come only with 4 lines. I'll show you, I'll share. I brought one piece today because people will confuse that you can get, you know. So this one we cannot find, the mine's gone. We are offering this one 16 carat, $188 per carat. 188 per carat. And you can see the difference in the quality and price. So now we are moving to number 21. Number 21 is a beautiful blue sapphire. Look at that. That's what I was talking about. Like black with the white line, you can get it. Or black with the golden line, you cannot get it. So now this blue sapphire, the total weight is 7.88 carat. 7.88 carat. And of course, the market, people are asking 2,000 to 10,000, demand and supply. I'm offering this piece for 488 per carat. 488 per carat. Let's move to number 22. Number 22 is 10.50 carat. Beautiful natural corundum with 6 line. You see what you find in the market, what they do, reconstruction, and the lines are synthetic, man-made. So that one has no value basically. So you have to understand, when you compare something in the Google, you have to find out certified natural star, and then you will see the value. So this one we are offering as a special 288 per carat. 288 per carat. Let's move to number 23. Number 23 is 8.88 carat. 8.88 carat. And this one I'm offering for 188 per carat. 188 per carat. Let's move to number 24. Number 24 is 11.60 carat. 11.60 carat. And this is a beautiful piece. This piece I'm offering for 488 per carat. 488 per carat. And now we move to number 25. Number 25 is a black star. You see, now what I was talking to you earlier, black star sapphire comes with the black star sapphire come with 6 lines, and black star come with the 4 lines. So this has the 4 line, and sometimes people look at the cross also, because the 4 line it look like cross, like Jesus, straight line and that cross line, that you can see that. That is a beautiful piece, and this piece, the total weight is 55 carat. 55 carat. 55 carat. 55, double 5. Pardon? Black star. Black star. So this particular piece we are offering for $88 per carat. But it's all natural top layer. You know, I mean, and natural means that lines are natural, the stones natural, there is no enhancement. If you find, if you like the reconstruct one, that I can get you for $2 carat. That's the difference. $2 carat. If you need it, you can contact me, and I have plenty pieces. Because you know, whatever leftover rocks, we can reconstruct that. So now we are moving to the next one. The next one is the garnet star. Number 26. Number 26 is a garnet star. Garnet star is a very rare. Like you can see garnet, you can find garnet, but you cannot find a star in the garnet. But this is nature. You can see that star is there. It's a beautiful star. And this star I'm offering for, the total weight is 268 carat. 268 carat is good for collection also. $88 per carat. $88 per carat. The next one is a beautiful piece of cat's eye. Total weight is 58 carat. 58 carat, beautiful cat's eye. Cat's eye take away all your negative energies and keep you away from all negative people. You know, important, the eye should be moving. And here I will show you what is the specialty with the piece. If no eye, no value. Then cat's eye you can get, you can get for $4, $5 carat. This one is a very special piece. Let me share. I think if we can show the eyes. Okay, let me show you here. Look at that eye. I will share with you. Look at this. See, the eyes goes here. And then you will see the back. Move here, move here. You can see the golden color. It's gonna center. This eye is open. That's the beauty of the piece. This kind of piece is only available in auction because you cannot find no more production. So this piece is like 58 carat, and I'm offering this piece for $288 per carat. 288 per carat. And but these are the samples what I brought to you. If you are looking something smaller, I have it. If you want something bigger, I have it. I'll share whatever I have, and you can choose what you want. So my purpose to brought the pieces here to show what I carry. And of course, you can call me. I have all different kind of range. As I said, we got in our inventory 1.5 million pieces, all different gemstones. So you can get whatever you need it, and then you can plan to make what you want to. And there you can save a lot of money. The next one, what you have, number 28, is a beautiful piece of smoky topaz. Checker cut. Checker cut, smoky topaz. Checker cut means is a lot of cut on top. We have to do two-time cutting. We cut the piece, then we put the checker on top. Look at that. Checker, it brings a lot of energies, attract a lot of lights, So this one is a 76 carat. 76 carat. And in market, you will find this kind of pieces for $100, $150, $200 because of the quality, the top layer. But people reconstruct it, they can sell $40, $50. But anyway, this is the natural one, 4A, top layer, and we are offering for $18 per carat. 1/8. And the total weight is 76 carat. 76 carat. Smoky topaz. People call champagne topaz because of the color. So smoky topaz 76, $18 carat. Let's move to the next one. Next one is a beautiful piece of amethyst. Amethyst comes in different shade. Pink amethyst is a very, very rare. Pink and purple. That's what the pink and purple. The total weight is 61 carat. 61 carat. This brings a lot of energies. So which I was talking to you earlier. These are the energies. It brings you a lot of fun in your life. Even it change your aura in your room on your table, very visibility. Therefore, sunlight should strike, that all the lights are striking. These lights also come from the sun. So this particular piece we are offering for you $28 per carat. $28 per in market. You might pay $500 carat and you might not get it if it is natural. But this is all certified. Every piece certified. Now the next one, $28 per carat. The next one is a natural citrine 46 carat. Natural citrine 46 carat. 46 carat. Look at that. It's changed color. Look at that. It's changed color. And this is the yellow energy what I was talking about you. So this is, you can use, for energies. If you keep on your room, or you can make ring or pendant, whatever you prefer to. This particular piece I'm offering for $48 per carat. $48 per carat. Now the next one is a beautiful smoky topaz, 120 carat, and that's we offer for 120 carat. And this piece we are offering for $10 per carat. $10 per carat. You see, these are all bringing you a lot of fun in your life. And like I spent before 30 years, 35 years, those days the rocks were not expensive. That's why I'm able to give these pieces. But if I compare today, of course, I cannot find. And people, they are selling whatever they want to. So now the next one. Next one is a very nice piece. It can make beautiful pendant, or it is good for your aura or energies. Good for collection. Your money will grow. As you can see, like, what you're finding in market, people selling for a couple $100, and here you find $10, $24, $28. So this particular piece is like 136 carat. 136 carat is a green citrine. We call it green gold. Green gold is a green citrine. 136 carat. So very rare to find. Checker cut. Deep flawless is a very clean piece. So this particular piece we are offering for as a show special $28 per carat. $28 per carat. Now we move to number 33. I'm cutting all the Buddhas, all the Jesus. I can make anything, whatever you want. You can text me the picture, and I can make exactly with any gemstone for you. This is beautiful Buddha is carved in my factory. I design it. It's made out of jadeite jade. The total weight is 18 carat. Total weight is 18 carat. And Buddha and Jesus, whenever I sell, of course, my idea is to get blessing rather than make money. So this we don't make money, but one piece to one person. This particular piece I'm offering for $488. $488, but I can make any size you want it, any color you want it, any gemstone you want. So this is 488. Let's go to next one. Next one, these are all samples I brought for you, but I can make all different size, So these are the idea of what I can do for you. Next is that this again in jadeite jade. There are more than 20 gemstone in market they sell as jade. And only 3 jades are the top in the line, with jadeite jade, nephrite jade, and saffronite jade. So I use the top in the line. This is from Burma. We bought long back. Now we cannot find any more. We cannot get any more from Burma. So this one is 23 carat. 23 carat. And this particular piece I'm offering for $888. $888. And now the final piece of the show. Final piece of the show. It's a beautiful piece made out of jadeite jade. Total weight is 72 carat. 72 carat. It's a beautiful piece, jadeite jade, and I'm offering as a show special 1288. 1288. So audience, these are the pieces what I brought for you. These are old samples basically. I got plenty pieces. Whatever you plan to get, of course you can text me. I can help you to choose the best available piece, and we can help you to make a jewelry, or you can make your own jewelry. But if you use our factory, you can save a lot of money. Number one, it will be all certified. After I finish the piece, still we can make a certification for you. So you are in good hand. Nobody can switch your stone, because the stone what you're getting for 70% off. That means you're acquiring a lot of wealth. And if someone switch your stone, you lose that money. People can change and put a synthetic stone, and you don't know about that. But we can finish and we can certify it, so you have a peace of mind with peace of certification. So I'm always available for you. And finally, I'll share my card, which I introduce all the energies, so you can see which energies and which color you are short and what you need. So you will be your own engineer. Let me share here, if I can do enlarge here, and then you can check by yourself. You see, these are the gemstones and positive impact, and you can see here the power, the planets. Of course, you can check here, so you'll find all the planets and all that color and all the energies. So I wish you good luck. Thank you so much. God bless America. God bless all of you. Looking forward to see you next week. Meanwhile, I'm available with my phone number. You can text me or you can call anytime. Thank you. Namaste.